Kia ora whānau, welcome to 2025, a brand new school year at St Mary's. We've gone off to a great start so far with our swimming sports, just having happened yesterday and earlier this week, enjoying a great whānau picnic. Our annual whānau picnic is so important to us as it gives us an opportunity to get together with our families and just have some really good relaxation, downtime, getting to know each other and spending good quality time in each other's company. Thank you so much to Ardmore Marist for the ongoing support and providing us with the gear to keep our children occupied for the evening. Thank you to Mrs. Rowe for her stellar train driving skills, and also, very importantly, thank you to our PTFA, whose support we can never do without. They are so invaluable to our school in making sure that our events, for example, the whānau picnic, our events are well catered for, and also so that we can get the funds that we need to make St Mary's such a special place. So a big shout out to our PTFA. Parents, your support so far has been really fantastic. A fantastic start to the year with parent support through the picnic, the swimming event, as well as our mass this morning. This morning we celebrated our beginning of year mass. Thank you to Father Matthew and our St Mary's parish parishioners who have come through and celebrated Mass with us. We have had our staff commissioned for the new year, as well as our student leaders and house captains commissioned for their leadership year of 2025. We've also welcomed our new staff, and we have quite a few new teachers and staff who have joined us this year. We're very, very excited to see what skills and talents they offer to our school, and many of you as parents would have met those new teachers at our whānau picnic. So I hope for a long and successful relationship between you and your children's teachers going forward. Our children have excitedly thrown themselves into their learning, and teachers have offered Ignite opportunities for the children to engage with the new learning, the new concept learning for the term, which is focused around well-being. We're talking holistic well-being, and most of our parents who have been with us for a while will know that our strategic plan is focused around the holistic well-being of our children, based around the idea of Te Whare Tapawhā. But with St Mary's, we have included a fifth po, or pillar, which involves mātauranga, or the learning or academic progress of our children, calling our whare Te Whare o Hato Maria. Keep that in mind, because you will be getting some information about our strategic plan in the next couple of weeks. We'd like to hear your voice and your input and your opinion about what we've planned. The board and the staff and myself have worked very hard over the last couple of months, just making sure that the first draft to go to our parents of our strategic plan is ready and captures what you have asked over the years for your children. Other than that, I want to say again, welcome to our new parents, to our new students. We are really pleased to see the new families that have joined us. Thank you for just inserting and assimilating yourself into the values and the ethos of St Mary's. Remember that we are all about family. We're all about our children and what works best for them, and we want to serve them in the best way possible. Having said that, I'm sure all our parents are aware of a lot of discussion and contention around the Ministry of Education's focus on structured literacy and maths. I want to reassure our parents that St Mary's is definitely participating in the change to structured literacy and maths, but also to reassure you that a lot of that structured approach is what we've been doing for a long time. We do believe in the research around the science of learning, and we have incorporated all of that research into our holistic approach to teaching and learning at St. Mary's. It fits beautifully within our local curriculum, and at the moment our teachers are undertaking the professional learning and development that they need to be able to roll the ministry's intentions out in our school. And we are confident that it is going to enhance what we're already doing so well at St. Mary's. You would have received a little notice from your child's classroom teacher around the implementation of structured literacy. I ask parents that you be patient with us, give us time to get our heads around what the requirements and obligations are so that we can best serve your children as a long-term rollout of these strategies rather than a knee-jerk temporary quick fix. At St. Mary's, we want to do things deep and long and wide and thoroughly, and we don't want to do anything as a surface gesture. So we're doing our best at the moment. We're working with professional development facilitators and learning providers, as well as with members of the Ministry of Education, to be able to make sure that we get this right. If you have any questions or concerns or queries that you'd like to make around curriculum and the rollout of structured literacy and maths, I am happy to have that conversation with you. Just ring the school office and make an appointment, and we can sit down and give the conversation the time that it deserves. In the meantime, we are pushing forward with a fantastic new year. We've got great plans for our children and great plans for our whānau. We are also working with our children around mission and evangelization. So some of you might have noticed that the staff are involved in a fundraising drive for Starship Hospital. We're getting those steps in every day to walk for our children and provide the funds that Starship Hospital needs, or at least contribute to providing those funds. So our staff are doing their little bit by raising funds through walking. And if you would like to support our staff by sponsoring us, please feel free to do so. I will add a little link to that fundraiser in this newsletter as well. Another note you will see in the newsletter is just around early pickup of children. Parents, we're asking you to please avoid picking up your children early from school unnecessarily. If you have a pre-booked appointment, regardless of whatever appointment that might be, if you require your children to be picked up as a result of an appointment, please let us know. Call the school office before 11 a.m. so that we can avoid disruption to classes and have your children ready for you to be picked up in the foyer. For any other reason, please do not pick your children up early. It disrupts their classes, it disrupts the plan that the teacher might have. Teachers are teaching and involved in teaching and learning all the way through the day, and every moment that your child has in front of their teacher is crucial and contributes to the teacher's assessment of your child. So please, we ask you sincerely, do not pick up your child early. That means before 2:55. Thank you so much. Last reminder is just around our traffic issues. Those traffic issues are ongoing as a result of the high number of vehicles on Clark Road and Mance Road at the moment. It's not a problem that can be easily solved because of the development in the area, but we're asking our parents just to be cognizant of the fact that there are more than 300 children exiting our school at 3 p.m. every day. Please stay vigilant, stick to the rules of the road, and be considerate of the fact that you're not the only parent picking up your child, and we want to make sure our children are safe. If a staff member approaches you and asks you to move your vehicle or asks you to adapt your behavior, please treat our staff with the respect that they deserve. They are doing their job, and their main and most important task is to take good care of your children. All we want to do is protect your children, so please be patient and be kind out there. That's enough for me. There's lots of information in this newsletter. I hope you enjoy it and that you have a blessed evening and a wonderful weekend ahead. We will talk soon. Ka kite.